Good morning, Becky. Well, that's right. We heard the news. The news was announced at 7:45 in the morning, Rome time here, and it came a bit of as a shock to everyone. We know that Pope Francis was not well. He was 88, but at the same time, this news came after 24 hours after he appeared here in St. Peter's Square during the Easter celebration just yesterday. I was here with tens of thousands of faithful, and he made this sudden surprise appearance on the main balcony there in St. Peter's Basilica. He looked frail, as he's done for the past few months, but at the same time, there were some signs that his health was improving. He wasn't wearing those oxygen tubes in his nose. He took a tour of St. Peter's Square on the Pope Mobile to greet the crowds. That was the first time he's done that since he left hospital more than a month ago. And then, less than 24 hours later, the shocking news of his death. Now, about an hour ago, the Vatican has invited pilgrims to come here to St. Peter's Square to recite a rosary in memory of Pope Francis. The bells were ringing for a long time. That was a moving moment. Then the Vatican just announced that later today at 8 p.m. Rome time, that's 2 p.m. Eastern time, an American cardinal, Cardinal Kevin Farrell, will preside over the rite of certification of death of Pope Francis and also the deposition of his body into a coffin. Then the coffin with the body will be exposed in St. Peter's Basilica from tomorrow to allow the pilgrims to to give his last respects. We do expect very, very long lines of pilgrims here in Rome wanting to do just that. And then from 4 to 6 days from now, a funeral will be held here in St. Peter's Square for the Pope. And then in 15 to 20 days, a conclave where, of course, the cardinals are expected and they are called to decide who the next Pope will be, Becky.